What's good? What's good? This is Stigger the podcast. Hey, do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel. Hey, I appreciate all the love and support, toda mi gente. I hope you're doing good, taking care of yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, wherever you're at in your life, man, take care of yourself, yo. Okay, man. So growing up, right, I only had one brother. My parents raised me to always protect my little brother. And I'm a firm believer, if you're the big brother, you always got to look out for little brother. Make sure he's going the right path. And I think I did a good job. There was times where people would tell me, hey, why you always defending your brother, you know, through the good and bad? I was like, that's my brother. So if you want to throw some chingazos, let me know. I'll give it up. And people were like, man, you got to let them, you know, nah, I ain't going to let nobody, man. You know, somebody asked me one time, they said, hey, if you and your brother were to get in a fight right now, who will win? I looked at my brother looked at me, and I said, well, I don't know, man, because me and my brother don't fight like that. But I do know one thing, though. I bet we whoop your ass. You know what I mean? Like, I got gangster with it real quick. I said, I bet me and my brother could, you know, mop the floor with you, bro. Look, I don't play those kind of games, so don't even try to test me. And y'all probably like, what's that got to do with anything, bro? What they got to do es que los latinos somos un poquito diferentes. La sangre es diferente. Uno puede vivir con los papás hasta los 30. You know, you can live with your parents. Look, all I'm saying is Latinos are different. We are different. And we don't like being disrespected by no means necessary. And if we built that brotherly, I can't even say it. Si somos familia, cabrón, brotherly love, right? Hey, it's ride or die forever. And that's just what it is, man. So when I hear Jake Paul, right, y'all probably like, what do I do with Jake Paul? Because him and his brother, I don't know what kind of, see, that's the American relationship, you know what I mean? Americanos. They be talking bad about each other. They try to humiliate each other. They do it right in front of each other too. They're like, hey man, I don't like you. And you did this. I'm like, what the hell? In front of cameras? Y'all can't take it behind closed doors and address the issues? That's just another story. But that's the reason why I'm you know, let me cook up a little bit. And I say this respectfully to Jake Paul, because I think at this moment in his life, he's a boxer. Like it or not, we might not like it, y'all. We might be Disney, YouTuber, influencer, whatever you want to call it. He ain't that. He's a boxer now. And he's doing a amazing marketing behind him. He's picking and choosing his fighters, as most boxers do when they get, you know, they get up in them rankings. But one thing we don't do around this Latino community, right? And then, you know, I'm not Mexican, you know what I mean? But if it's Latino, it's Latino, man. And watching this man do his thing as a kid, ain't no way you gonna think you can get away with trying to violate Julio Cesar Chavez Sr., cabrón. Julio Cesar Chavez. Legend. And I like the way he be talking to him, man. The thing is, what you gotta understand, man, us Latinos, we didn't have that mega superstar. Growing up, I remember watching him, man. I was like, man, this dude right here, this tall, man, but he knows how to throw them chingazos like a Latino does. Head on, you know, aquí nomás. All in the shoulders, right, man. Legend, bro. So when I hear Jake Paul trying to be disrespectful, I'm just like, cállate la boca, bro. Enseña respeto, cabrón. Show some respect. Que traes, güey. Understand the legends in the presence, bro. And I get it. He's trying to sell the fight. In the way he's talking to his son. And I will say this. Junior, let me address you right now, bro. Let me get this out the way. If you lose, cabrón. Si pierdes, cabrón. Hijo de su, my money's on you. I don't care. My money's on you. Focus, cabrón. All we need is Julio Jr., right? To be fully focused for that fight. Show up and show out. Give us everything you got. Because, man, if Jake Paul wins, hijo de la chingada, bro. It's official. My only issue is with this press conference, with the back and forth. Why is Canelo getting brought up so much? You lasted 12 rounds with Canelo Alvarez. I'm like, is that what boxing comes down to? You lasted 12 rounds with Canelo Alvarez? Okay, look, bro, I get it, man. You know, without throwing his name in that pot, y'all ain't got nothing, right? Jake Paul, I'm going to do what Canelo couldn't do. And what's that? Knock him out. Okay, I mean, look, I will say this, man. Jake Paul, I don't know about Logan. Like I said, you know, I can't relate to Logan like that because I'm the big brother, you know what I mean? And if Logan is the big brother, you're supposed to be looking out for little bro. And the way he treats, look, I just don't get it. I can't even do that to my little brother. I love him too much. We went through so many things together. I just couldn't do that, man. But Jake Paul, man, going back to him, man, he's a genius, man. That dude's smart. He knows exactly what he's doing, man, because he got me all wild up. I never thought that I would see Senior Chavez even entertaining this, man. And, you know, respectfully, they had great points. You fought Mike Tyson, and Mike Tyson gave us at least one round of just savage mode. It would have been a completely different fight, but that wasn't the case. You know, Oscar de la Hoya's in the mix. I don't understand, bro. Growing up watching Oscar de la Hoya, growing up watching Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., Senior, it's a different feeling. And then when we found out that Julio had a son that was into boxing, the Latin community was like, let's go. Because y'all don't understand the type of fighter he was, man. He wasn't the type of fighter running around the ring, trying to get a paycheck. He wasn't trying to be like, I got a zero. No, he didn't give a, man, he gave you an electrifying fight. Look, do me a favor. When y'all done watching this, look up Julio Chavez versus Mayweather, the uncle. Hijo su, man. He hit him with that clean shot. I was like, he was doing the stanker leg. He was, man. I'm just saying, bro, like, I don't even understand what we witnessed. And I was a baby. I was a baby watching this. I was telling my dad, I said, Dad, who's that? Because, you know, as a kid, you know, as a boy, the way I was raised, all you had were these, bro. Not like this new generation that they raised with the toolies, the weapons, and, you know, with the we were raised with these. That's the way you got down with people, man. You feel like you're getting bullied? All right, cool. Let's go meet up there and throw some chingazos, bro. Hey, I might get a black eye and all that, but hey, at least I let all that anger out. These days, bro, they just correle, run. But my prediction, all right, here it goes. I got Junior winning that fight. What round? I'm thinking 6 or 8. If he doesn't gas out, but if it lasts 12 rounds, it's gonna come to a decision, and then if it comes down to a decision, they're gonna give it to Jake, bro. They're gonna give it to Jake. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. gotta go in there with intentions. This is a must-win fight for the Latin community, bro. I don't care what Jake Paul done with the MMA community. I don't care about none of that. This is for the Latin community, bro. You gotta do it for us, bro. I want to see Jake Paul get knocked out by real boxing. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a little excited about this, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel. Si te gusta lo que mira, press like. Share this video on your social media platforms. Drop a comment in the comment section. I'm always interactive with me. Hit the side. Hit the notification bell to get notified. Visit the website r2drec.com. And always remember, have peace in your heart, have faith, and never give up. All right, one. What's good? What's good? This is Stico. Hey, do me a favor, man. Somewhere on here, you get a chance to check out my other channel. I release all my music there. We have a lot of music coming out this year. Y'all definitely don't want to miss out. Do me a favor as well. Check out the website, r2drec.com. Purchase your merchandise. Let's keep this moving going. Thank you for all the love and support, and thank you for being patient with me. Hey, let's get it this year. All right, one.